Hey folks, Dr. Burke Mays here with Pathways Integrative Health. One of the most common complaints we get in our office is fatigue. We'll see it almost always on our intake forms. Regardless of the primary complaint the person has, we'll almost always see fatigue. And so we're going to talk a little bit about energy today. How does our body make energy? And it makes energy through these little parts in our cells called the mitochondria. Inside of every cell, there's a nucleus, which we know about that, but there's also these mitochondria, which are your body's power plants. Typical cells can contain about 2,500 of them, and they are your body's power makers. They make a little molecule called ATP, and ATP is what drives so many of your energy producing pathways in your body. These mitochondria make about 95% of your body's energy, so they're really, really critical. And they're very sensitive. They use a lot of nutrients, key things like B vitamins, minerals like magnesium, selenium, zinc, and other common minerals like that. So if you're not getting those good nutrients in your diet, the mitochondrial function starts to drop off. And these toxins are very, very sensitive. Mitochondria are very, very sensitive to things like toxins in our environment that get into our body. You walk outside, you take a deep breath. In that deep breath, you take in more toxins than your great-grandparents did in their entire life. And those have an effect on bodily functions. Where they say that we create, I think, 13 billion pounds of chemicals that get pumped into the environment every year. And of that, we know what 10% of them do, and that 10% is not good. So we live in a very toxic soup out in the world. And these mitochondria, they drive repair. They drive the repair mechanism. So if you aren't making enough mitochondria, your body can't repair itself. And also, too, your brain uses about 2% of your body mass, and it uses about 30% of your body's energy. So if you aren't making energy efficiently, one of the first things that's going to show up in is basic brain functions. You start getting the brain fog, the not thinking clearly, the depression, the anxiety, all can be related to energy production. And you need energy to get rid of those toxins. When a person comes in, almost always when we're working with people on a systemic approach, we always wind up doing detox to improve your body's ability to get those toxins out of you. And one of the first things people always report is, wow, I have more energy. I feel better throughout the day. And these cells are 20 times more likely to be damaged. And so it's really a big deal to love your mitochondria, take really good care of them. So some ways to increase energy. One, get proper nutrients. You literally can quadruple the number of mitochondria in your cells by getting the proper nutrients. Good quality B vitamins, good quality minerals, good quality essential fatty acids to give your mitochondria the key things to work. Lastly, if you really want to up your mitochondria, which is going to increase your energy, exercise. Exercise will increase your mitochondria in your cells by 10 times. So if you think about it, you can increase your nutrient. If you improve your nutrients, you increase your energy by 4 times. You exercise, you increase your energy by 10 times. These mitochondria can be helped. And we got to take the right steps. So that's a little bit for today. I hope you learned a lot. We'll see more things in other videos. Thank you for watching. This is Dr. Burke Mays from Pathways Integrative Health. Have a great day.